Good morning, Rutgers. I'm Weather Watcher Derek Diehl, here with your Wednesday, March 6, 2024 morning forecast. Right now in New Brunswick, it is foggy, with temperatures of 49 degrees, with a dew point of 48 for an almost complete saturation of 99% humidity. Looking at our current headlines, it is foggy this morning. There's also flooding possible later in the day, and it will unfortunately be a dreary start to spring break. Looking at our current temperatures, pretty uniform across the whole state, between 46 and 49 at all of our stations. Looking at the current visibility, so the fog is pretty persistent across the whole state. We see in the northern parts of the state, like Sussex and Passaic County, there's not a lot of fog, and there's also some not fog here in the Pine Barrens or even down Cape May. But for the rest of us, it is a foggy morning. Let's look at the watches and warnings. The National Weather Service has put up some flood watches for many parts of New Jersey, including New Brunswick, as well as parts of southeastern New England. And we can see why. We see some rain starting to creep up onto the screen, moving up from Delaware. And that future cast, so as we can see, that rain moves into our area. Then Thursday looks like to be a nicer day. Moving into Friday, we see some trouble on the horizon. If you look behind me, that rain will begin to move in on Saturday. And looking at our day planner, so as we can see, pretty much similar conditions throughout the entire day. So that kind of day where, it's too cold to wear a jacket, too warm to wear a jacket, but also too cold to wear a t-shirt. You're right on the edge there, so have fun with that. Have fun deciding your wardrobe today. Looking at the future cast, so this is just how much rain we're expected to get. So New Brunswick will have 0.69 inches of rain. Down Atlantic City, we'll have more, almost 2 inches of rain, in fact exceeding 2 inches of rain in many parts. So along the coast here, we could see some flooding issues. And now this is the Climate Prediction Center's 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. So I wanted to display this simply because it is spring break and we are all going places for spring break. Long-term forecasting, this task a grueling one, but no one does it better than the Climate Prediction Center. So looking at the precipitation outlook, so below precipitation in Los Angeles and that area, also in the Mid-Atlantic area, with an above average precipitation in Texas and the Great Plains up into the Seattle area. And then we see the temperature outlook, turn around here. It's good news. Unless you're going to Alaska, it's going to be warmer than average, likely above freezing. And finally, the 7-day forecast. So as I alluded to earlier, there is rain that will move in on Saturday. Sunday will be windy with some rain in the morning, so that will be very unpleasant. But the sun comes up in the morning on Monday, and it will be quite nice on Tuesday to finish off the 7-day forecast. Hopefully we can take that Tuesday weather and move on. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube. This is Derek Diehl, signing off.